able to attend. And our entertainment for singing tonight, Bart Anthony, is on her way here, but she will not make it here on time. Again, thank you and enjoy your evening.
Number 555 now. Okay. Yeah, thank you. For those who don't know me, I'm Lydia Fancy's husband. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or perhaps I should say lads and lassies. Welcome. It's my pleasant duty to introduce our head table tonight, and I understand they will be escorted to their respective plates. They can make it that far. The first is Mike, Mr. Mike Laponce. He needs no real introduction, a very hard-working president. So Mike, welcome. And his good wife, Lorraine Laponce. And next, it's a real pleasure to see our zone commander here. I guess we don't quite see enough of him, but as Mike said, his wife is ill. But Mr. Joel LeBlanc, welcome, and have a good evening. Table, we have Mr. Tom Baker and his good wife, Anne. Don't look at me, lady, yes, you gotcha. Tom will have the honor of addressing the haggis tonight. Very special guest. And I have just been advised by a courier, as if you don't know it already, that our master of ceremonies for tonight will be Tom Dick. Welcome, Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the head table, please be seated.
You will now.
My special item, my special turn tonight will be to do the Highland Queen. I would like to introduce now the junior dancers of the Catherine Robinson School of Highland Dancing, Winter Tennis. These young ladies are early beggars, and they don't want to be kept too late, so we're bringing them on early, and we'll have the senior dancers later on in the program, as you can see.
Fair follow your honest sonsy face, great chieftain of the pudding race. In the more ye take your place, we'll are ye worthy your grace, as man's well. But roaring trencher, there ye fell. Your hurt is like a distant hill. Your pain would help to mend a million time of need. While through your pores the dews distill. Like amber. His knife, see your rustic labour dicht, and cut you up with ready slift, trenching your gushing entrails bright like ony ditch. And then, oh, what a glorious sound. Marum reeking. Rich. Then horn for horn they stretch and strive, deal tuck the hindmost on they drive, till all their wheels swell kites belive are bent like drums. Then all good man waste like to ride. Be thankful, Thomas. Is there that ever his French ragout or olio that would stow a sow or fricassee would make him spew in perfect scunner? Look down with sneering scornful view on sick a dinner. Poor devil. See him out his trash, as feckless as a withered rash, his spindle shank, a gid whiplash, his knee, and it through bloody flood of field to dash. Oh, how what fit. But Mark the rustic, haggis fed, the trembling earth resounds his dread, clapping his wally knee a blade, he'll make it whistle, and legs and arms will keys will leg like it taps off You powers for mankind your care, and dish them out their bill of fare. All Scotland once they skinking ware that jumps and luggies. But if you wish her grateful prayer, gear a haggis.
Nice smell. Oh my God. It's brown.
The spirits that are being handed out right now,
This wasn't on the floor, was it?
consider Burns the bar. The man we're talking about. Robert Burns was a poet and a writer. Born in Alloway, Ayrshire in 1759, he spent his youth working his father's farm. But in spite of his poverty, he was extremely well read, and this was at the insistence of his father, who employed a tutor for Robert and his younger brother Gilbert. At 15, Robert was the principal worker on the farm, and it was at this tender age that Burns penned his first verse, My Handsome Nell, which was an ode to the other subjects that dominated his life, namely A Wee Dram and the Lassies. When his father died in 1784, Robert and his brother became partners at the farm. However, Robert was more interested in the romantic nature of poetry than the arduous craft of ploughing. One evening, Robbie and Jean Armour were sitting on a stone bench
Gary.
when Jean said, "Finish your thoughts, Robbie," Jean said. "I'd like to put my arms around you, Jean." Another little silence. "A penny for your thoughts, Robbie." "Jeannie, I was just wondering, what are you going to do with the 3 pension on me?" With that, she hauled off and hid him and became pregnant with twins. Robert had some misadventures with the lassies, resulting in several illegitimate children. Anything can happen. So he planned to escape to safer climes, but he didn't make it to the West Indies. He moved around the country, eventually arriving in Edinburgh, where he mingled in the illustrious circles of the artists and writers who were agog at the ploughman poet. In a matter of...
Ladies Queen Elizabeth. Thank you.
And they all change now. You know darn well your wife says to you, get your own sandwich. Get your own coffee, and while you're there, bring me a cup of tea. You know that. And then when we're finished eating, clean up. You guys know that. So, in spite of that, they insisted that we gave a toast to the lassie. And the little poem I have is entitled Toast to the Lassie. Down through the ages, the lassies have their plan to emulate the Mounties, who always get their man. The lassies soon achieve this. Then nothing stays the same. They take your house and everything. And they even take your name. That is how it happens, but it doesn't mean a thing, because we'll always love them, tied to their apron strings. So gentlemen, I ask you to charge your glasses, stand with me, and give a toast to the lasses. Come on,
A toast to the laddies. These poor laddies can be a sorry lot when they don't appreciate what they've taught. The best of everything in this life, including loving and devoted wives. But if they really want untied, that cannot and will not be denied. Let them off the hook a while, they'll come back with a glowing smile. And amongst other things, happily retie the apron string. Lassies, let's stand up and raise our glasses to the laddies.
Flow gently, sweet Afton, among thy green graves. Flow gently, I'll sing thee a song in thy praise. My Mary's asleep by thy murmuring stream. Flow gently, sweet Afton, disturb not her dream. Thou stock dove whose echo resounds through the glen, ye wild whistling blackbirds in yon thorny den. Thou green-crested lapwing, thy screaming forbear. I charge you, disturb not my slumbering fair. How lofty, sweet Afton, thy neighboring hills, far marked with the courses of clear winding rills. There daily I wander as noon rises high, my flocks and my Mary's sweet cot in my eye. How pleasant thy banks and green valleys below, where wild in the woodlands the primroses glow. There oft as mild evening weeps over the lea, the sweet-scented lark shades my Mary and thee. Thy crystal stream Afton, how lovely it glides, and winds by the cot where my Mary resides. How wanton thy waters her snowy feet lave, as gathering sweet flowers she stems thy clear wave. Flow gently, sweet Afton, among thy green braes. Flow gently, sweet river, the theme of my lays. My Mary's asleep by the murmuring stream. Flow gently, sweet Afton, disturb not her dream. Thank you.
Table number 1, from the left hand is from the right is in the hole. But that's nice to hear. That's not tip, yeah, that's tip over there. That's not Morley's, yeah, Morley's there. Okay. It's a noisy one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the toast to the flavor. And we've brought Kyle along.
Got a drink or something.
I invite Fred.
Piper.
Can everybody hear me?
Oh my God.
Don't take it away. How time flies, someone said. Now everyone will head for bed. There's one thing though, before we go, we're glad you came despite the snow. And this was written several days ago, believe it or not, while it was raining. Whether you live, be it far or near, we hope you'll all come back next year to celebrate our Scottish bard with whiskey and haggis. That can't be hard. Saint-Germain.
From way back, at the end of a meal, we say thank you to those who prepared it for us. I wish to do two things this evening. One, I would like you to charge your glasses and stand with me and drink a thank you toast to the people who put on this fantastic evening. Thank you. And all the Scottish words you heard today and all the poems you heard today, I'm going to ask you to say one for me. And it's on the back of the menu. It's Robbie's probably most famous poem. And to end the evening, I would like you to sing Old Lang Syne with me. Now, they said I had to start it. My problem is when I sing, people leave. So, but I'll start it anyway. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Old Lang Syne? For Old Lang Syne, my dear, for Old Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Old Lang Syne. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have prizes to draw for now. Prior to placing out the head table, we'll draw for the door prizes. You know-
Sit back down, enjoy the conversation, finish your tea and coffee, and enjoy